Second leg day, so seventh or eighth card talk. I don't fucking know. I'm losing track now. Yeah. So leg day. I kind of want to try some free bar squat. Last week, my my depth on squat was kind of buns. Yeah. So some sort of squat pattern. I don't really know. I might have two different squat patterns today, and then quad and hamstring for a burner at the end. I see a lot of conflicting arguments between whether you should put your squat-based movement at the beginning before. Alright, so camera fell. At the beginning or the end before, after the squat movement. So I'm not really sure if it's a better idea to do pre-exhausted squats or to like just go in and fucking take it. By the end of the summer, I want to be comfortable with comfortable with my working sets of squats, and I know that I can't pinch a little bit more weight out because my max is somewhere between 225 and 315 probably, and I don't have any clue where it is. Like I would hope it's higher than 300, but I don't think I can guarantee that without at least maintaining what's my maximum 8 rep full effort. So we'll try to figure that out in the next couple weeks. Oh, I see some good spots. Oh, fuck, I can't. This is frustrating. I think I definitely need to work on making my car talk less fucking yappy, because my best video right now is my last leg day where the car talk is probably a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and then I'm in there, and then the video is probably 10 more minutes after that. Alright, so we get straight into it with some barbell back squat. I'm warming up with 135 here. These reps look a little bad depth wise. I move the safeties up later in the set so that I'm able to actually get a good gauge for where I need to go depth wise, and then yeah, we move from there. So after my little 135 set, I'll push up to a 225 warm up, and then after that, my working set was 255 for I think 8 or 12, and then my sets just decrease from there. So it'll be like 245, and then I think I moved down to 225 for the last set. This is the first working set. Depth here was clearly not enough. I think I looked back on this video first after I did this set and realized I looked back at the 135 and saw the same shit. So for these next sets, I moved the safety bars up so that I'd have to get a little lower in order for not get lower, but feel safer while I'm getting lower. So yeah, that's what we're doing in this set. I get a little better depth than the last two, but this is, I believe, 245 or 250. All right, so here's the last set of back squat for the day. I think that I got better with my depth throughout the sets here. Definitely no illusion that those first ones were rough, and even these are probably still rough, but I'm gonna work on it. Maybe next time I'll just force myself to cap at 225 and then go all the way down and get good depth. And I feel like I just need to learn the form, and then the strength will follow because that's just what my upper body does. But my legs are just stubborn, I feel like. Alright, so after the back squat, I moved over to the Smith machine. I wanted to get some front squats in because I was thinking about doing it on the free bar, but every time I do free bar front squat, I like completely choke myself to death. I don't know why, like what causes it, but I'm not able to breathe. So I usually just do Smith machine here. So got the heel elevation just for a little bit extra depth help. Like whenever I'm at the bottom, my heels don't have to, or my ankles don't have to like bend so much. But solid 135 on here. It's not a lot of weight, but I did solid reps here. I'll hold myself for that. But I think I do 12 or 14, maybe 13 reps. I think specifically 13 reps on this set. And then next set I move up another 5 or 10 pounds and try that. So I did 10 or 12 that set. But these feel really good on the quads. It doesn't overload the back like the back squat does. You get a little more glute development from these because the bar is in the front of you, so it's pushing you forward. It's important to not tweak out your hips whenever you're going all the way down like this, but uh, for my intents, I feel like full depth is better than nothing. All right, second set, I wrapped up with wrist wraps on this one because I was just tweaking my wrists out with the rolling the bar back like that. But this set, I didn't notice any issues with it. It felt pretty good. But yeah, these I didn't go as low, but I was mostly just going for exact parallel and then trying to feel it all in my quads the entire time. So this set was a little bit more continuous. It was a little quicker, but all right, here is the calf training. These are low key boring videos, in my opinion. So I'm going to speed these up so that you don't have to watch 3 minutes of me fucking doing calf raises. I did 160 and then 170. So the first set, I think I moved up the weight to the working weight, and then I stuck there the whole time after that. But yeah, these were pretty rough. But yeah, it's good to get calf volume at least every leg day, similar with the forearms that I do on arm day. Yeah, for the last quad-based workout, and I guess lift overall, was quad extensions. I started the day off with hamstring curls, and I usually do them back to back, but I didn't get a shot to film them, so I decided to come back for them later. This first set, I believe, is 180 for 12. I did three total sets, but I only got the video for two of them, so I got two double leg sets and one single leg. So this was the top set for double leg. It felt pretty good. I was very fried out, and it was clearly getting to me. But second angle here is the single leg ones. I feel like it's always good to make sure, or at the end of the lift, to see like either how much the pump imbalance is from leg to leg or the strength imbalance, like however you read that. But it's good to see what is a strong 6 reps on my quad because my right one here was a little bit weaker compared to the left one. I got 6 slow controlled reps in the left, but the right I was 6 and just absolutely cooked. So yeah, quad extension is a pretty good lift to have at the end of the workout or the beginning. It really doesn't matter, but overall, just a staple lift. Yeah, so since I got yelled at, I had to find a locker to put my stuff in, but luckily it led me to this beautiful lighting spot. So I got a few half decent leg shots. in my opinion, it's the first like actually good leg pose down that I've had in a minute. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. This leg day went well, and I'll get to that in the postcard talk. That was a pretty good leg day. I'm actually super proud of that. The back squats, I've rewatched the video a couple times since I did them. The depth is still a little bit rough, I will admit. But I'm using free bar with the same weight, a little bit more technically, because the Smith is like 25, 30 pounds. So yeah, honestly, that was pretty decent. I did 3 sets, I think, on that heavy weight. Front squat, honestly, I think I need to incorporate front squats a lot more, because it's literally just a squatting pattern, but it's a little bit more ergonomic to get all the way down and a little bit further of a bar path. So I think honestly that rotation where it's like heavy regular squat compound and then a little bit lighter front squat right after, like that would be ideal. The hamstring curls, I couldn't get a good video, but I did like 170 and then I moved down a little bit and I did single leg, because I kind of cranked it on the first set a little bit, and the femoris part of my hamstring is really sore and it started pinching a little bit, so I kind of let it chill out a little bit on that. I didn't do any hinge movement. I just did like 3 pressing movements, or not 3. After front squat I moved to standing calf raises. That was pretty good. I'm starting to load a little weight on there. Like, it is pretty substantial on that machine. Like, getting it off the rack is fucking the hardest part. I can do 20 reps on calf raises fine, but getting it off the rack is like the hardest part. Yeah, so I got some good posing areas. Last lift, I got yelled at for having my my little bag, like my sling bag, on me. So yeah, what I did instead is I took this big ass fucking carabiner that I got at Academy for some reason. I just saw it and I bought it because I was like, I fucking need that shit. It's the biggest carabiner I've ever seen. And it's got this little like cushy styrofoam handle on it. It's kind of dope. So I just kind of hooked all my attachments on here that I needed, and then I clipped it onto my water bottle, and I didn't have to have a bag, and so they can't yell at me for that. I also got yelled at because I was wearing fucking, to be fair, I was wearing Jamaica slides. I don't know what, like, I used to do that a little bit at Club 4, but tucked in socks and slides is like top 5 comfiest gym shoes for me. I don't know why. So I will forever be searching for a gym that I can wear clogs, slippers, whatever I fucking want. But it is not this gym. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun editing on the MacBook. I'm able to incorporate a little bit more effort into it and put some more creative touch into it. Good fucking run, dipshit. Holy fuck. So yeah, overall, great lift. I've just been messing around on the MacBook all freaking day and yesterday. I figured out how to like screen record and do like face cam and stuff like that. So here and there, I might download some games so that I'm able to actually like play and have like stupid intermission bits or like random episodes in between where it's just gaming. I don't know. I kind of started doing this YouTube thing because I've always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was super young. Like, I would take my mom's phone and like film videos on it, like doing unboxing videos and shit. So I've always like wanted to do that kind of stuff. And then in middle school, I did like a ton of Twitch streaming. So I've uploaded a little bit of content here and there, but now that I have the facilities to do it, there's no reason to not. I really don't think I have much else to say. I'm kind of just rambling now. I'm gonna edit the video and we'll see if I throw anything stupid in, but we'll see. Thank you for watching.